Hey, it's Crazy X Coder. Welcome to the third part of our video tutorials getting familiar with Adobe Illustrator. This tutorial we're going to learn step by step the shortcuts for the tools. Notice I'm toggling between the black arrow and the white arrow, which is A and V. Then we got the magic tool in there, the text tool, which is shortcut T to add text to our designs. Very useful. You have the arguments in there to change the options, make the letters bigger, change the size, the color, and just type in there a cool introduction to Illustrator. You see how I'm using the pointer tool to move my text around the canvas. That's the pen tool, shortcut P, remember that. Line tool to make lines around. See, you might see, well, you're not making anything because they're empty fields, so it's pretty much transparent over here. We can open our color editor, color picker, just double click, choose your color, whatever you want, purple in this case. You see, it's still not really getting what we're really looking for, so we zoom in to see a little more detail. The line is very thin. We can keep creating them, and since we haven't selected a color yet, we can repeat the process. Very useful, just play around, make as many lines as you want. I want you to notice that every single toolbox on your left that has a little arrow, you can click and hold to see the sub options that that tool has. Note how you can use the pen tool to create a curve out of a straight line. It's going to give you a little warning in there, just say no, do not show again. We're not going to get into curve or pencil yet, we're just studying the basics. It's a flare tool, it's new to the CS5 version of Illustrator. You can modify the settings around, play with it, just get to know like a little bit what they do. Play with the opacity, the brightness. It's mainly gradients. The simulate light is very interesting tool. Just keep playing around with all the tools. Play with the perspective tool. That's a pretty interesting tool too. Just take your time, go detail by detail. Just try to open the panel. Each tool has their option panel. See what they do. Click and hold on each of the little arrows that each tool has and learn the sub panels for them. We're going to conclude this tutorial. Thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe.